Okay, so we're back with more Fallout. My brother is currently working on his stupid homework. He didn't want to come back for another talk or commentary, so it'll just be me alone by myself. So, anyways, in the previous video, we just got down taking down that swan thing. So, I found some really cool shit. Now we're in a train tunnel. It looks like looking for Nick Valentine.
What?
Oh shit.
Oh, lights out!
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Got it. Lock's really strong.
Look at this moldy food. That's gross.
What was that?
I don't know what to say when I'm fighting, so I'm just gonna probably remain quiet in this whole scenarios where I'm shooting people. You know, it's like in real life, could you really talk and wait? Actually, you could. Never mind. Okay, so we're fighting more of these triggermen dudes, and none of them stand any chance. They got terrible aiming. Oh shit. We got 20 shots left, guys, until we're out of this awesome weapon. See, we can't just rush like that and just, you know, take out all these guys. You gotta like be precise and sneaky if you want to kill these guys. Bite them, you do a little gun butt, and then 2 shots in the center, and they go down. All right, so here it is. Vault 114. I did not know there was. How many vaults were made, I wonder? That's what I want to know. I'm so glad there's like no loading screens, because every time you enter a vault, there will always be a loading screen, and now things are just, it's like smooth sailing.
God damn it, I hate it when they open the door. Why is that thing so loud? Hello?
Who's it? Say hello to goodbye.
Say hello and goodbye.
Let's dance.
Say hello and goodbye. Oh, yeah, okay. So I guess it does make sense.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
Like, if you see your dude getting killed, don't just stand there. Run away or something, you know?
Thought I saw.
I am bad with it. One shot, one kill. That's how I roll, baby.
What?
Oh shit.
Come on. We don't have to do this.
Oh.
Face breaking time! Come on!
I really like how these guys die, you know? They die pretty cool. Oh shit. I'm trying my best not to get everything, you know, just like the essential. But it's hard, you know, it's very hard. Oh, that was nice.
Normal for other journalists.
Damn it. You know how every vault has had a mishap, you know, like something bad has happened? I'd like to know what happened in Vault 114. Like, the people, do they die peacefully or what? Do they all escape or something like that?
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
That guy sounds like the guy from
You know nothing.
Mercer Frey in Skyrim.
Really? I saw him
Well,
write your
actually,
name
yeah.
down in
Those
that
both
black
Bethesda
book.
games, so yeah, that guy should be in this game.
Lousy, cheating card shark.
That is him.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
3 times.
Oh wait, Piper. Ooh. Oh. Fuck. This guy will just not go down.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open!
We got 3 minutes until Muscle for Brain realize we're not going back. We're not coming back.
That's it.
Alright, so let's see who this guy is. Oh, he's a synthetic.
Ah, my knight in shining armor.
Whoa.
Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private.
What? Whoa.
Whoa. What are you?
Told you, I'm a
Like, whoa.
detective.
What?
Look,
what
I
are
know
you?
the skin and the metal parts ain't comforting, but it's not important right now. The only thing that matters is why you went to all this trouble to cut me loose.
I need you to find someone, but it's complicated. I don't exactly know where they could be or how long they've been gone.
Well, I've done jobs with less. Somehow nice and simple never makes it onto the menu in my world. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Another bobblehead.
Nice.
Hold on, I hear some of them coming.
I really like how they do that now. How the Stimpak goes like
Play this.
Like you actually see yourself being injected with the
Why does that
Stimpak.
take so
That's a pretty cool
fucking
feature.
long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
Trigger him in. See if we can pop this guy in the head. Fuck.
Something out.
Okay, that wasn't that. Wasn't that bad? Good. It wasn't that good of a shot.
Over here!
We're not alone.
Gone for good.
Now.
Ammo and bullets. That's all we need.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it.
You know, even though this guy's a robot, I think I might like him. You know,
Almost got it. There we
I
are.
like any campaign with this sarcastic
Hell of a
humor.
lot easier
on
to
the
do when
side.
the lock isn't on the other side.
I mean, I meant to say I like any companion who has a humor. Who has humor.
You're dead!
Whoa! The blood in this game is really awesome.
Lights out!
It sucks like I keep dropping weapons and ammo. I mean, weapons and
Doesn't have to.
armor. Maybe next. Maybe I'll come back for it later.
More stairs.
Boom! Alright, bro. But in this world, it's kill or be killed. And you will
Skinny
kill.
Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard.
Vault 114 jumpsuits.
Okay, I got it. Gotta hear big
I can
fat
get the
Footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Better save it then.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki.
This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! Then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have
That is a
brought
nice
you
dress she
to
has
rub us
on.
all out.
What's the deal with you people and Nick, anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her back home. Turns out she skipped town to be with my old pal Skinny Malone, mob boss.
Never thought he'd manage to scrape together a big enough crew to take over a vault. Guess life's full of surprises.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
This is all just a misunderstanding, Skinny. You know that. You let us walk, and we won't come back.
You and Nick shot all of my crew, and you expect to just... All right. You're lucky I still owe him for that time back in the quarry. I'm gonna give you two until the count of 10 before I forget my good manners and start shooting up the place.
What are you doing, Skinny? Kill him!
No, Darla. They get one chance to leave. Skinny Malone's putting his foot down.
My mother was right. You mobsters are all just talk.
We better get out of here, fast.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, we're going. We're going.
6.
Oh shit, he's still counting? I'm definitely coming back. And then we'll kill him.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
What are you?
Just... what?
You really don't know? I'm a synth. Synthetic man. All the parts, minus a few red blood cells. I got built, I got old, I got tossed. Then I opened up that little agency in Diamond City, and turns out people have plenty of problems to solve. Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone.
I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Lead the way, Nick.
All right, let's move fast. Follow me. Shouldn't take long.
Can't open it. Door's chained up on the other end.
In the back. Doing it.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Will do. Move, Ellie. Perkins. Ugh, stupid.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Skyboy.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
My boy.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Super mutants?
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
The Raiders?
You think Raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
And then the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal. And there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Didn't know anything. You're one of them?
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide.
Oh,
blah,
shit.
blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed left behind or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
Carried a gun.
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
Distinct voice.
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Huh. Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me.
Scarred.
Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right. Calm down. It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
What? It's Sean.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
I'm gonna stop the video right here when we get inside.
Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
Because I don't want the video to be too long.
That's one heck of a lock. That's something to hide, Kellogg. Why don't you give it a try?
Me?
Won't be able to pick this.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Okay, so we're gonna stop the video right here. Be on the lookout for more Fallout videos.